we shopping in the sale aisle? Now, what we've done is the girls have scurried through this morning. I've pushed and pushed and pushed like a mean, nasty boss, and I've said our ladies will want to know what is available on sale from the weekend gone. So we're giving you 2 weeks only to snaffle up these bargains. What are the bargains? Do you want to see the bargains? I'm going to show you the bargains. I have got rider boot on. I actually haven't got it zipped up. You've got to push your foot forward into these and zip up through the back like that. Lovely. You're looking at the old gold, bronze gold, something like that. Tony, can you tell me what price these have gone down to?
$199.
$199. They're like $299. $299.
Yeah.
Down to $100 off.
Yeah.
$100 off.
Amazing.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Right, so that's the rider boot. The rain boot is another good little favourite. I think we did the same with the same.
Yeah, $199.
We were like, oh, but this was like way more because it's a bit higher, more leather. $329. Remember, it's got that little heel on it. Beautiful little heel. It's got that lovely toe shape on it. Western toe shape. There we go. Thank you. You can yell out to me, Bex is on the other camera. And she's a bit shy and coming forward when I'm duffing it up. So $199, amazing, nice hot bit of colour. If you want to see anything on, ladies, now is your time because we can't refund, exchange anything for these sale items. That's Friday night. Okay, so I've got on my other foot, my other leg, the Paxton boot. Can you see this? Can you see it? Can they see it?
Yes.
Yes, they can.
No, you could shimmy forward a little bit.
Come forward a little bit.
Shimmy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this.
Yep.
And I'm going to show you the low version. That's the low version.
Yep.
Little glass heel, pointed toe, microfiber stretch suede. Now I've got a pair of leggings under these ladies as well, and it's stretched enough to give. So pretty good. Is the light no good?
I was going to go get one of our lights and plug it in there and shoot it your way.
We could do that.
Is that okay?
We're going to move out of this aisle soon.
Are we?
We're going to move out of this aisle.
Right.
Right, so Paxton is down to
$160.
160.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And then what about this little guy? 160.
You committed.
Oh, Lord. Okay, you need to snaffle these up. Only a few sizes still available. So don't be grizzly if you've missed your size. I apologise in advance. Couldn't do anything about that. Now, Nay has got some other spectaculars. These styles have been completely overlooked in the sale. And yet they're in high demand in terms of what you've been asking for. So race on up and show the ladies.
Look at this.
That's such a
Can you
nice
see it?
colour.
Yep, looking good.
Oh yeah, so comfortable.
Style, Jessica.
Jessica in this colour. How beautiful. So rubber, really comfortable. I've sized up in this, so I'm a 42 for all the ladies following my sales. And yes, there is sizes available. Do we have? Yep, there's 41s. If you are a little bit smaller than me, that'll be perfect. Beautiful inside zipper. See, really lovely width around the leg too. So yeah, love this. Very, very cool. Great colour.
Can you talk to the ladies about the size of this? Because you were a little bit like, oh, I don't know if I'm a 41 or a 42.
I'm definitely a 42.
Okay.
100% a 42 in this style. Really good room for my toes. I don't feel like I'm smunched up. They're all sitting really nicely. I don't slip. So yes, I am a 42, and I actually, in this, same with the Miss M, for everybody who is, look at that, how beautiful is that?
Lovely,
That was very popular on the weekend. A few ladies picked this up and weren't sure about the colour. Little do they know that this colour is like the hottest thing in the world right now.
It hasn't even made it here.
It hasn't even made it. So yes, so that's the beautiful cognac. We called this cognac Jessica. And then I shopped in the aisle, obviously thinking about my outfit today and what goes. And I went for this gorgeous ink. I've actually chosen 2 styles that we have great sizes in. Basically a full size range. So if you love this, get it. This is the ink. You probably can't. Where is that shoe? There's a little ink there. Little ink just there. You tell me when to stop, Bex, with the colour.
Yep, about there. Yeah,
Look
perfect.
at that. Beautiful ink, patent leather. Little bit of broguing around here. Beautiful detailing. So comfortable. This platform is ridiculous. You could wear this all day. You could wear this to work. You could walk to the train. You could walk to your car. Like, it's so beautifully balanced. I feel like I'm in a sneaker. So, lucky last.
That's the last one.
This is a last size 40. I know that because I've stared at these shoes for the last 3 days. So we've got a 40 left in this beautiful rose gold. Absolutely stunning. I am in a 41, so I stayed true to my size. And there is, like I said, there are some good sizes in this if you want to. I even think for my 42 ladies that there was a 40. Yep, there is. So get this. This is a bargain. How much is it?
160.
160.
Both of them are 160.
Crazy. So crazy.
Amazing.
Absolutely beautiful. Right.
Let's keep shopping. Let's keep shopping. No, we're switching.
Oh, am I switching? Okay.
Switching
All
something
right.
up. Right, ladies, this is Confessor Boot. This is a beautiful luxe suede leather combination. Can you see that?
Yep, perfect.
Fabulous. A little bit of a little small low blocky heel on that. Nice sort of rounded toe, quite slimline on it. It's got a no stones inside sole on it, so there's no lugs on it. It's more of a crepey kind of look, but it gives you that slightly heavy vibe as well. It's 100% rubber, so it's really, really comfortable. Look, it's a pink.
Yeah, popping.
Oh my god. You're looking at forest green here and the inky blue. What price are we on the Confessor?
160.
160. This is all leather lined, this boot. That is amazing. I've also thrown on my other foot the Miss M. So this is your Miss M here. Again, the same last as Renee's last that she had on a moment ago on the boot. A little bit of a higher heel for our ladies, so it's a nice dress high heel, and it's got that rubber forepart, so it's really, it looks like it should be, you know, very proper and uncomfortable, but it's just very proper and comfortable for the height. Bit of a pointed toe on that, which is lovely. Lots of width in it as well. So that's your black and white Miss M. There is a black on black in it as well. So little black patent toe, black patent heel.
Could probably bring that up slightly closer, Cush.
Yeah,
Yeah, lovely.
looking good. So that's Miss M. Now, if you can see something in your peripheral vision that you would like us to highlight, try on and talk about, please just leave a little comment below. In the meantime, Nay is putting on some cobras in the background, so I'm going to switch her out and she's going to come forward and show you her. Actually, have we done with the side?
Oh, I'm just going for whatever I can find in my size at the moment. So I'm thinking about the ladies. Okay, this is the tan wax. I don't have the tan wax on. I put the ivory on because I'm slightly obsessed with that. Look at the detail in this beautiful shoe. Thinking about my 40 and my 41 ladies. I've got a 41 on. It was a little bit firm to get on, but I know that this shoe softens really lovely. So just give it some time. We have amazing little shoe horns online that you can use to go with your order. So this is the ivory, what do we call it?
Ivory quilted.
Ivory quilted. Beautiful little stud detailing on the front there. This is the Kendra sole, we call this. It is called Kendra,
Yeah.
but ladies love this platform sole. So that is my pick. We've got a 40 and a 41, am I right? So,
What price are those ones now?
150.
150.
Oh.
crazy. I mean, this tan wax is so beautiful.
So warm.
I think maybe you've just got to use a shoehorn to get it on. And once it's on, it's really lovely. Firm. You wouldn't want to be a 42 trying on a 41. It's definitely like on the cusp, but it's really lovely. So that's that. And then I've got the Cobra and what do we call this? Ink oil?
Ink oil. Yeah.
Ink oil. Ink oil, so comfortable, beautiful room for toes because it's a squared off loafer. Everybody loves this sole, beautiful little snake.
Yeah,
detail
cool.
there. Little minx tag. Again, you know I have a crazy high instep. I managed to slip this on and my little funny nubbly bone, for everyone that follows my nubbly bone, is absolutely fine. It's so comfortable and I know that with just maybe another 5 minutes of wear, this shoe would feel like perfect for me.
Delicious.
So that is my
And
two.
they are
Oh, how much were they?
140.
140.
140.
I mean, this is a classy everyday
Yeah.
work shoe.
Yeah.
Ladies, if you're standing on concrete like we are here, This is 100% rubber outsole. Remembering you get your little cobra snaky in the sole there, which is very, very cool. Now I've got a 36 on in this old gold. Do we call it
Old gold, yeah.
Old gold, lovely dark gun trim in through the front there. Very, very nice and comfortable. And I've got a 38 on this foot, slightly bigger. So 30, I'm a 37, this is a 36, and this is a 38. This is your red-pink combo.
Yep.
Really, really pretty, very, very on-trend combination of colours. Remembering that nice blocky, luggy sole on it and a slightly more squared-off toe. Can you see those okay?
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Yep.
Should we move down the aisle a little bit? And
We
see
sure
if
can.
How we go here?
They're also 150 as well.
150.
Yeah.
Style Cobra.
Fun fact, I stuck my foot into a 40, Kendra, because this is so... So I,
Did you?
yep. So 41 would be perfect.
It's a Cobra.
No, the
The
Kendra
Kendra.
filtered one.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so it would be absolutely perfect for the 41 ladies.
Fabulous, fabulous. We're going to move down the aisle. Bite marks. This is a bit of you, now. You tend
Yeah.
to wear this quite a bit. Is there one of
This
yours?
is 42 at the bottom.
Okay. And this is the colours that we're talking about here, that red and pinky. Really, really cool. Caitlin did quite a lot of her designs for this winter in these kind of mixed colour tones. Really lovely. For those Tiffany ladies, that might be a 37. I could try that on for you. So this is square bite marks. It's got the Tiffany blue front apron vamp, the Tiffany blue side binding, and then that lovely pop of attitude in the pink. It's a candy pink in through the front and black patent in through the back there. Nice elevated flat style. Again, it's got that slightly more squared off toe. Can we see that okay?
Yep. But we've also got another question about, can we hold up the red and pink shoe that was just on?
Yep.
And then maybe you could hold them up together as well.
Yep,
Yeah.
Lovely, super can. I'm going to go like this because I can't quite see where we're looking.
Yeah,
at
no, that's
the
great.
camera.
Yeah.
So this is Style Cobra. That's your rubber sole, a little bit luggy and grungy. Nice depth in the last of that. A little bit of hidden elastics in the side here. So they do kind of stay on nicely, which is really, really great. The other alternative is a little bit flatter in the sole profile. Same sort of squared off toe and the same colourways, that red and pink there together. And that's your Tiffany blue, black in the bite marks. So Nate, what size are you in that one? You're the 42. Yes,
Always
this
at
is-
42 with the square family. Yeah, 42 and square bite marks. Perfect, beautiful. That's a 37.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show dry.
Yes.
There's one black in this too, which I shall get.
Oh yeah, great. Great, great,
It's
great.
a 40, isn't it? I can definitely-
They're so vivid, those,
Yeah,
that
the
little
colour.
cobalt blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colour. So this is lunchtime sale shopping here at Minx. We just thought we had so many inquiries, as we always do, about the sale and what's available. So, you know, those that followed Ella's journey here at Minx, this was obviously one of her favourites. I think she pretty much wore it all of winter last year.
Yes.
So here we go. Can we see that?
Yep. Oh, yeah. That just catches the light.
Oh, shimmy, shimmy.
Yeah, there's so much shimmy, ladies.
Exactly the same sole unit as what Renee's got on. Of course, it's probably slightly more of a trouser shoe being a monk style. Yeah, the black is great. So what do you say, 40?
Size 40.
One size 40. Style Ella. That's a black patent.
Oh, sorry.
Over
150.
150.
Going once, going twice.
I was going to say, what's on the board, Miss Ford?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you remember Miss Ford? I'm going to try. I can't believe we've actually still got these. I don't know what size they are. That's the 38. This is the Dale boot. This, ladies, is again that cool squared off toe, but it's a real moulded rubber sole, so it's really, really comfortable. It's got no lugs in it, so if you're over the luggy look and you're wanting something a bit more edgy, androgynous, sophisticated, this is quite a cool, groovy look. Really great pants shoe. So if you've got your wide leg pants on, it's going to add that little bit of balance to the width of the pant. So yeah, very fun sole on that, very squared off in the outsole, and then a slightly more rounded last on top. So it's a real contrast of looks there, and that's your sort of old gold. I could put on a 38, so it probably looks a little bit big for me, but yeah, and that's your black milled leather. black.
How cool.
Yeah, they really love that.
Yeah, one of my faves.
These are 180. Again, all leather lined, 100% rubber outsole. Very, very good for your feet.
Well, we've got some hearts for that, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Nay, what do you got on, Nay?
Oh, look, I'm just grabbing what I can find in my size. I love this boot. I'm kind of, I mean, I'm not going to buy it because you ladies need to buy it. I've got the 41 on. The thing with this boot, because probably Cush, because it's got more room in the design of this, I can fit a 41 with just a socket. It's actually okay on the verge, but I mean the style, I love it. Oh,
Did anyone just see how I put that on?
Yeah, I did the
Did
same.
anyone see?
I did the same.
All of the lights?
Oh, whoops, yeah, I did my jersey little laces up around my ankle. I can do the same.
Too cool.
I think people think that because it's
Lace up and there's no zipper, they think, oh, it's never going to be able to get in and out of that in a hurry.
away, it's like a little sock.
Yeah.
So comfy.
So good.
Would we be able to hold this up closer to the camera? Because I noticed online that the softness of this part was really hard to photograph. So it's kind of almost like a felted.
Yeah, it is actually like an elastane sock type fabric, only it is quite thick and it's very, very soft and durable. It's designed for the purpose of being in footwear and in boots. Can you see that well enough?
Yep.
Yeah, it's got a little rib in it. And it is really nice and stretchy. So once you lock yourself down into the boot, you really can just do what Renee did and slip that on. So that is your ivory colour tone.
Thank
I've got
you.
the beautiful rosewood. Do we call it
Rosewood. Yep.
Very cool on trend colour, even bigger next year. And for those that want a black, yes, there is a black there. Very limited sizes. Can't see them without my glasses. So
We have a 37, a 36, 37, 39.
Oh, 39.
Yep.
Right.
And Rach, Caleb, that boot is called
Gatherer.
the Gatherer.
This is called the Gatherer and it's down to
190.
190.
And that's the one
That's
that Renee has on at the moment in the white for you there, Rach.
So we're 320.
They were 320. Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, let's not talk about the price. Right, downtown. For our friends that follow Bex, this is one of her personal favourites. When she raced in the door to come work for us, this was the first product that she bought off us. This is the downtown bootie. It has that beautiful inside zipper, so it's easy to get in and out of. It is that monk style shape, a little bit of a dockish type sole to it, but very, very lightweight with a heavy kind of vibe. That's a 39, so it's going to be a bit too big on me. I think have we only got
There's a 38 here in the
38 in the gold.
Going back to the gatherers, do we need to size up or down, or are they true to size? This is for you, Heather, if you're still
Depends
listening.
what size you are.
Yeah, Heather, what size are you?
Yeah.
I'm a 37 in it, and I'm a true to size in a 37. I'm fairly certain that Kirsten's a 38 in it.
Yeah.
This is a 38, so it feels slightly.
Oh, we were talking about the
Yes,
yes,
the gatherer.
yeah.
Yeah, I just
going back. Oh, okay.
Heather, what size are you?
Yeah.
Because if one of the girls are your size here, we will definitely try them on for you and give you some comments about that. You're looking at style downtown, very limited sizes now available. There's a winter white, a snow white colour, the black, and then this lovely gold. Can we see the big
Yes, Heather was a 38, so absolutely pick the 38.
Fantastic. Are we moving Rose? Okay, let's move Rose to
Okay,
the ballet.
it might get a bit wobbly.
Let's go do some ballet, team. Some lunchtime ballet. We have gone crazy because we got way too many of the ballet flats. When many of you ladies came on Saturday and things, you realised, I don't know what size these are, 37. You realised how jolly comfortable they were. We had multiple purchases in these. What I would like to point out to you is the wellness insole. So these are a really expensive construction to make, believe it or not. So they've got inside them our beautiful patented wellness insole. So it's like a firm support in through the heel cupping, the arch, and a little metatarsal lump in here to help your toes feel nice and evenly spread. Now what that does is it keeps your knees, hips and everything in line, and it creates a great amount of comfort. So like I said, we've had ladies that once they saw these and they'd come up and they bought their first pair, they came up to get multiple pairs.
Yes,
Yeah.
there were.
Every colour.
There were,
Yeah.
every colour. So we're just going to be running these through. You're looking at the moment at the red, I think we just called it
Red painted.
red painted, quilted, very Chanel. These are a very like lovely lady little Chanel look, very sophisticated look. You can wear it with or without the insole, so entirely up to you. And it's got a little rubber, yeah. So that's the red colour. These are down to what price?
120.
120, and they were $2.29, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's amazing value. We will not be doing these at this price again. So grab them while you can.
Do you want to do a little hold up of the colours there? Because there's quite a nice little
Yeah, there's
grouping.
a load of colours. I've got the pack. Now there's a few styles we're looking at in this ballet section. This is style clear. So the one with the quilting on it is style clear. And that's the pink. Can you see the pink?
Yep. Hiya.
So pink, we call this like a denim grey with the black and then the red on red. And then Renee's got
Melody.
Renee. So lady. You've got such a pretty little lady in them.
Yes.
Yeah, come up a little bit closer, Renee. Yeah. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Woo.
It's like being in a car wash. Go back.
Red light, green light, green light.
Green light. Yep. Very
So
cool.
style clear. On the other foot in the white, you have got style Melody. Melody was the OG, and these are the new colours. So you've got white in there. You've got the pink all over with a little bow detail on it, and the black. Very limited sizes in black. What I do want to say about the black is there is one. Oh, did we sell it though? Oh, did we sell it 35? No, there's one size 35. So for those little ladies, little petite feet, there's a 35.
Yes. There's also a couple of silvers and golds.
Oh yeah. I'll go grab those.
That's a melody, isn't it?
That's the Melody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're so comfortable.
And then
aren't they?
120.
120.
Yeah.
Wow, so comfortable.
So
So
comfortable.
comfortable. Okay, just waiting for the other colourways.
Oh, I forgot to check the sizes, but that looks
That's
like
a 42. We only have a 42 in the silver. I know that. And we only have a 36 and a 42 in the gold. There you
Sounds
go.
about right.
Yeah.
You just have to look that up. Wow, you know your stuff there.
Yeah,
man.
I do.
So, so that's our Melody.
look, there's
Can we
a
just?
family.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's really good.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cute.
Very, very sweet. Speaking of sweet, we
Oh,
still
then
have the
Lyra.
sweet pea colour, but we do have the chartreuse available.
Boom.
Fantastic.
Boom.
Yeah. So cool. So if you like clothing pieces in this colour at the minute, so yeah.
Do I
You
look
know,
very
yeah,
lady?
you do.
Hello. Come on in, twinkle toes.
I feel like I look very lady. Yeah. That's so comfortable. Right, we're going to whiz along this line because there are a few little bargains here still in the wellness grouping because I know a lot of you ladies asked about wellness, hey?
Yeah.
So this is your Ryland boot. We have got a new colourway this winter. Believe it or not, this black on black was last winter's colourway. I'm just grabbing this is a 38. I'm going to pop it on for you. It's got elastic in through here, lightweight sole, a little bit luggy but not too over the top. Moccasin front, being designed as a trouser shoe. Not for leggings like I've got on. So I think they look better, I think, with a pair of, underneath a pair of straight neck pants. There you go. So that's a size 38. So it's a fraction big for me. Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it?
Very
It's
popular.
got a little
And the
Gucci
Yeah.
trim through
And the
front.
stitching.
Yeah, all the stitching details. And then inside, what I can't explain is the feel of the inside of these. They have the wellness insole, so it's all really supportive and kind of hugs your foot lovely. Oh, nicely. That's bad English. Also, I'm going to whip through some one pairs. What is that style?
That is called Avery and it's a 36.
Avery 36.
Yeah.
Let's say with your
Demi.
grey eyes. Demi
36.
and a 36.
Oh, Demi, 36.
And a 30. Oh, you 36 ladies. We've got Neo. Ooh, everyone wanted this as well.
Everyone wanted
This is the last pair of what? 39. So I'm just showing you, racing through The last size is 36 in the Neo and the X-Suede. We do have a few pairs available in this gorgeous little style.
Aspen.
This is style Aspen. I'm going to pop it on for you. I think people looked at the pink insole because it's, wow, that's amazing. But really, it's cool. Actually
Very classy.
very stylish. All of this kind of loafer look, I was saying to the ladies over the past few days that as they've been coming in, this loafer style is only going to get stronger and stronger. These are on a ridiculous sale. I think we doubled up in order for a retailer.
149.
149.
What?
Yeah, full leather upper, full leather wellness insole. Very, very good.
Very good.
Just about every size I think is available in this.
Apart from 41, because we sold it.
No 41 or 42.
Look at the little heel on it.
So
cute.
beautiful. The
So
detailing on that is ridiculous.
Yep, no, that's perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. We're still
You've
shopping
got-
in the
yeah.
aisles. Have
Yeah.
anyone watching?
Yeah.
Or we're
Yeah.
just talking to like the
No
screen
one,
for
yeah.
No, we
Oh,
definitely do.
Okay, we've got some ladies on board. Right. We're gonna where are we gonna go to?
Introduce.
Just
Okay.
quickly, those Rylands are 180.
Oh, sorry. The Ryland boots are 180 from probably 300
From 309.
309.
Oh, there's some good sizes there, 38,
Yeah.
39, 40 and a 41.
Ooh la la.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nay, with your
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
X-ray vision. You can probably see some sneakers here. So shall we go here and work back?
Yep.
What are we thinking?
Yeah.
Ladies, if you're seeing something in the peripheral view of this camera, they're not on sale, those ones.
No.
Yeah, just keep those away. Yes, no. So these are your checkers. Again, this is a major triple up of orders. So you're looking at style Lizzie, and that is the pink checker. Can you see that?
Yep.
I'm holding it up
Perfect.
for you.
No, perfect.
It's a 37. I'm going to throw it on for you. It's our signature sole, so you know that it's rubber molded, it's elevated, it's really comfortable, and these are real showstoppers. Ladies that have already got these have sent lovely comments about how they get stopped all the time and ask, where are your shoes from? Oh, look at Renee. Renee is going to show you something very cool in a second.
And she hops around the
That's the
corner.
yellow colour tone. That's on an extra special sale. What was it?
120.
120. So that's down to 120. Tony's in the background, just for those of you who are wondering who and who I'm talking to. Tony's in the background. She's got all the prices up. These are all live right now. So that's 120 do we?
140.
And 140 for your pinky.
And the ink.
And look at this ink. Come on in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
This is for the 40 ladies only. Sorry, if you're not a 40, you're just going to have to turn away or mute me because we only have 40s in both of
The
these.
checks.
So two 40s in this. And, ladies came in and so many were looking for navy, ink, all of that. Well, here you go. If you're a size 40. So I'm a 41 and I can fit this 40 if I just wear a socket. My toes kind of nearly at the front, but for fashion I'll make it work. Look at that. That's so beautiful. So size 40. And then the Lizzie, again, only size 40. Bonus comes with an extra lace, a navy one, which makes the look of this completely different, I think. Very, very cool.
Cool. So, Kelly, there is a 40 in the yellow, and she also, up behind you there, and she also asked, how good are these for a narrow foot?
Actually, I'm going to say they're really good.
You want to hold those up? Sorry, my arm's not long enough.
I've used a boxed oil leather. So a boxed oil leather does become softer over time, but it is a little bit starchy to start with. Well, not to start with, just gives it a slightly more firmer fit, I guess. So yes, I'm going to say they probably will be good for a narrower foot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really subjective chat, narrow and wide. So I'm just going to disclaim that because, some people come in and they say, I've got an averagely narrow foot and it's like really skinny, like really slim. And instep.
Yeah.
And so then it's really, really difficult to kind of fit. But I mean, if you've got a chance and you can pop in and try them, that's always a really good thing too.
Yeah.
So, Kelly, to summarise, that was a big fat yes to both your questions. Yes, the yellow is in a 40, and yes to the loafers.
Yeah. Oh, come on, my 40 ladies. Come on, look at this. Lizzie. And we called this Lizzie and Izzy.
Oh, cute.
Izzy.
Perfect. outfit.
Is he?
I love my outfit.
I am going to Milano in my Milanos. I'm not really, I wish I was. So here we go, Milano black. I haven't got a size 37 to show you, but in either of these colourways. So you're looking at the black milk leather there, and this is the white that I've slipped on. This is 36. I put the white on in a size 38. Just limited sizes. Love the little tassel. It's our signature sole on it. You know it's nice and soft and comfy. So that is style Milano. And that same family, we just have the pink Zoe. Just a few pairs of pink Zoe. It's a 36. I don't know what. Oh look, Kirsten's taking all the stock.
Hey.
Snoozy in the shop ready for me to pack the orders.
They are flying as we are recording.
She's doing a few steps today, I tell you. So there's that style Zoe. Just a couple of sizes available in that. Zip band. Oh yeah, sorry.
On the metallic.
Wait. Yeah, I'm going to put the zip band. This is a ink crop. I think these might only be 37s that are left in
Yeah,
this.
I think you've only got. Where did you grab that from?
I just
37, 36, 37.
36, 37. This again, our signature sole on it. A nice fine looking sole, a bit of a crocodile emboss over that navy, and of course for ladies that don't want to be bothered with laces, that's just a little zip in and out of it. Yeah, super cute.
What's next? What's next?
Grace, look at this lovely little shoe. 241s left, ladies. That's it. In this beautiful style, in the old gold we called it. Beautiful heart suede on the back, so when you walk away, ladies love that. Beautiful little what do you call it? Embroidered hearts on the side there. Perfect fit, really lovely. Got in with my instep. Little wedge. Beautiful, soft, lightweight, light.
They're really
So
feminine
good.
and funk.
Yeah, and really cool jeans.
And they're super sale, 120.
Super sale?
Yeah.
Super sale. That's nuts. Quickly.
Kush keeps getting a surprise.
41s, that's what we've got. And then I thought I'd just put the Milano on with my outfit because it looks quite cool, I thought. And it's a 41, ladies, and it's a perfect fit for me. And I can get in with my instep. So we do have a 41 in this style if you want to do that.
Milanos are also 120.
Woo! 120. This is last couple of pairs of this. I forgot to look at the name of it.
It's called Medicine,
Medicine.
and we've just got 2 38s.
Yeah, I've got a 38 on. So Medicine actually looks quite fiddly diddly to get into. It's actually just a little Velcro bow strap on it. You can do this. So if you're feeling like you don't want the jazz of the bow, you can just simply take it off. Equally, I always wear a bow. Given the choice of a bow, I'd always wear a bow. So there you go. Just make sure you've got the bow over to the side so you can get your Velcro working properly there. And Medicine, 2 pairs 38s. 2 pairs 38s. Fabulous.
Oh, making a call.
They look lovely with a monochrome look, just with what you're wearing. Just a little poppy of colour at the bottom.
Yeah, sporty, not sporty.
Yeah.
The toe shape is quite a little bit, it's finer toe shape to it, which is quite nice. Nice for change.
Have you done Lara?
No, we haven't done Lara, but we should.
We should
We should do Lara. Because
doing Lara.
Lara is a popular. Oh, she's sneaking.
I'm on the run.
She's on the run to Lara. Is that
Is this size? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god. These are just so comfortable. No wonder ladies love them.
I caused a bit of a panic by taking some things downstairs, ladies. It doesn't mean they sold, although this one did.
Oh.
Yay, whoever that is, great
taste.
choice.
Yeah. Let's have a little close up on that while we're here, actually.
Good choice.
Well, she knows a bargain when she sees it.
Cognac classy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
duck down here. Right, Style Lara ladies. If you have been on our journey of the Willet boot with the dual zippers, it is exactly the same last shape, so you should be exactly the same size in it. So it's got the little 5 centimetre hidden lift on the inside of it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. So you feel elevated,
Beautiful.
dressed up.
Yeah.
We are looking at one of your other favourite leathers, which is a black floral embossed. And again, you've got that little tassel on it, which is really quite fun. if you didn't like that tassel, you can just undo it and it will just have a little line in there. But I think you need a tassel.
I think you need it. I like it.
I want it to sell now.
What I love about these is that they make my 41 foot look like a 37 to me. Look
Mm.
at how little they are.
Little ditty
There's a
feet.
42 in this too, ladies. So if you are a 42, that is a really good bite. So soft.
Very, very soft.
Could we just bring them up slightly closer to the camera about here? Just to see the detail on there.
There
Yeah.
you go. Can you see that, ladies?
Yep.
Can you see that? Yay.
Cool.
Yeah, so hidden lift, rubber sole, signature sole, nice and soft. You should be, if you're at whatever size you are in the Willet boot with the dual zippers, you should be the same in this. A little elastic gusset to slip in and out of, nice and soft. Right, I feel like we're nearly getting to the end of our showtime. These were reduced down, and May was wearing these at the sale. These are like sneakers. These are called Le Petit Combat. I can't even see a size on them. 37.
Give them a whirl.
They're gonna look amazing.
Yeah.
With my blazer. They can be a little slip on like this. You just need to cinch down this here. See that? How I just cinched that down onto the foot. So it's just a new system of getting in and out of these. And it does hold once you are locked in there. I'm doing that because I want you to see how sporty, rubbery and soft they are. Do I look silly?
No.
Silly? I don't mind. So they're a mixture of neoprene, soft neoprene, and leather, and that rubber outsole. And like you just saw me do, you anchor that down and you're in. And that's how you get in and out of it. And
Should we put the boot version on to compare? Because I think it's quite a cool look.
absolutely. So
And
there's two versions of
Yes,
this.
it is. Do you want to break it to the ladies or should I?
You can.
Sorry, ladies, for my 41s. I did try at the sale to do the 40 because I really loved them with my outfit, but they're not for us, unfortunately. So they're up to a 40 and they'd be perfect for a 40, just not a 41. But that's okay.
You did
Yeah,
kind of
cool.
try
I tried.
in a full
Yeah.
shape.
Yeah.
So this, if you're toying out like what's the difference?
Oh, that looks
Mm.
Same, but yeah. So I ended up wearing these all day on Saturday, and then consequently they've now joined my wardrobe of booties because they are so comfortable.
Have a chat about what else you can wear them with, because the
Yes.
ladies were asking all sorts of questions.
Yes, good point.
Yeah.
Good point. So I had them on originally. Actually, lots of changes on today. I
Yeah.
had them originally on with our gorgeous tulle skirt, our Swan Lake tulle skirts, which are also on sale, which we'll talk about in a second. So I did that contrast of like pretty tulle skirt with like little grungy anchored booties. Then I had them on with some kind of like some of Cece's bone and arrow jumper type slim pants here, and then a more generous fit in through here. And equally, they looked quite good with that. I think too, you could wear that to the hooker leggings.
I like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you could
Leggings,
get
blazer,
what's that thing called? That Parisian affair with those?
Yes, yeah. If you've got that Parisian affair
So
coat,
good.
the wool coats with the swan down, the
Yeah.
hoodie, that would be a really good, weekendy kind of cool vibe. Yeah.
What about if I did go like this and held up this to your
Black and
little tights option?
Yeah.
Like the
Oh, yeah.
chocolate with your outfit.
Fabulous. Oh, fabulous, Nate. Fabulous. Here we go.
Like
I
I
feel
quite
like
like it with that.
We're on the shopping network.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Good
I like
styling
that.
choice there, Renee. Good styling choice.
It's quite cool. That's pretty with the little grunge.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to just do this.
What are you
Also, well, because
There's always surprises.
A lot of ladies said, "Oh my gosh, I don't know what to wear with my chill skirt."
Mm.
And I just thought, a couple of things, very exciting things. Has anyone noticed my fishnet top? Because it is coming back into stock in 2 weeks' time. I'm doing this live, it's probably going to duff it up. Am I duffing it up?
No, I see what you're doing there.
So in 2 weeks' time, this fishnet is coming back into stock. So this is what I was saying to ladies. As long as you create a bit of a waist or some angular drape with these skirts, you can pull it off, and it does look quite cool. If Renee gave me her jacket, then I could
Oh,
have.
it's so oversized on you, but let's do it.
Well, it's just to give that kind of proper, you know what I mean, eh, Kirsten? Kirsten's like a great little stylist. She'd be
Annie from Melbourne says the tulle skirts rock, and she absolutely rocks hers.
This is
Oh,
really
that's
good.
Yeah.
This is going to be huge on
Oh, well,
you.
you could do the same look. You
I'll
could
just get the...
just get on your tissues.
But I like the oversized look.
Yeah, so
Like,
as long as you're kind of doing this kind of waisty type, if it was even a bit more,
That's
yeah, if it was a
Yeah.
bit more cropped,
Yep.
you see how all of a sudden it starts giving you a bit of a, I know, we just have a lot of questions like,
I
oh, really?
if it was a cropped denim,
Yes, it'd be
Perfect.
perfect. A lot of ladies, oh, I just love the skirts, but I don't know how to wear it. Oh, the smells nice. What perfume are you wearing? Well, it's very nice.
Oh.
Anyway,
Givenchy.
Givenchy, there we go.
Fiona has asked, and I know the answer to this,
Oh, yes.
but she's actually said, please do bigger sizes in the fishnet top.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Okay, come on round there, Bex.
Breaking news.
Yeah, breaking news. So Bex actually was our size model for us when I was in China and the sample was made.
Yes.
We sent it down to her immediately, even before I got back to try on, so it didn't start production. And we are going to do size small medium, which will be this size. Medium large, which was our standard medium large if you had one last time and still have the tag in the back. And we're going to do an XL.
For us curvy ladies, so for about an 18 to a 22, I think we worked out, really.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that comes up.
Yeah,
and
that
they
comes
look
up.
cool.
You think it look really,
Yeah.
really good. It's got, remembering it's got this kind of front to it. So it has that ability for you to kind of just have that shape going down here, over the butt and then the side bit, which means you can kind of tuck it in and have a play with it and things. Again, the same with the hand is doing that sort of scalloped over the hand meshy vibe as well. So great little layer.
And I was really worried about what my arms would look like.
Yes,
Because I just haven't rocked that vibe before, but yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Under a dress or, I
Yeah.
can't wait for them to
Oh,
come.
it was
I'm
exciting.
being out.
It's exciting. It's exciting to have our model in here, to be able to try that on. Right.
Oh,
Down she goes.
Oh, I'm caught.
Oh, she's hooked up in the fishnet.
I'm caught. So that's the cocoa in that in the Cocoa Cafe in your fishnet skirt there, which is down to 80. So good.
So yummy.
Right, have we bored our ladies to tears?
Well, I've got.
No,
one
we've still got
more
loads of ladies watching, so
Okay,
Maybe I
great.
should hold up that brown.
Oh yes,
Give
can
me
you?
Yes.
Yes, because
Yeah.
ladies
Give me
didn't
the
know what.
brown. So a lot of ladies they picked up these because they know a bargain, but then they also freaked out. Don't look at my crazy top, but and they were like, oh, I don't know what to wear the purple with. I don't know how this goes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is how it goes. Chocolate and lilac is so yummy. Really amazed that these are even in the sale. How much are our stitched up purple pattern?
160.
160.
Yeah. So a lot of you ladies are travelling overseas at the moment. I also want to reference the denim. Yeah, the denim that Renee's got on, because if you are travelling overseas and you've got your little white linen shorts and a little denim top to go with it, or the little denim vest kind of thing, I think it's going to look really cute. And
So cool.
they are lightweight, so you can just jam them in your suitcase.
I've got a 41 on. These are 41, and it's amazing. And then I grabbed the hybrid. Our little hybrid. There's a 41 in this gold left in our size, so I can fit this 41 if I just wear a small socket. I'm on the verge. If you kind of more lean towards a 42, they might be a bit too firm for you. But how cool! Love this colour.
So pretty.
How much are these little numbers?
170.
170. Now the reason they're down to 170 is that we've moved on with our styling of these. And if you really love these, there will be your size available in one of these colourways. But this is the pile. This is the pile here, as you see it. Very, very limited. Just limited. So we're just going to clear them out and move on to Magnum, which you know and love.
Do you want to do fasten?
Before I do that, this sort of style Lee boot. Now this Lee boot is in a brandy coloured suede, a little leather stack heel, little gritty teethy rand detail on it. You've got the lacing eyelets here. The belt comes off if you want to wear it with or without, and you do just zip in and out of it. Now this is an absolute bargain. I'm looking at, there's a 36, a 37 and a 39.
Yep.
And these are down to 90. I can't buy the leather for 90, so I just want to move them on. Yeah, so it's going to be an absolute steal for one of you lovely, fabulous, or three fabulous minxy ladies out there. Very, very cool colour, way too early with our colour in this. Yeah, so very great. Right, now let's, Janie wants us to go and have a look over here. Oh yeah, fantastic, fantastic. This is the star sneak. It was a star for many reasons. Not only just referencing the eyelet detail and through the lacing there, but we had it on an extra special price. So our extra special price is $50.
Phew.
Again, cannot make it for $50. I will let you know that I do wear them. What was this one here? The sidewalk. This is the one I wear all the time in the weekends, and I actually go walking in it because it's got a bristle rubber sole. So they are really good for pounding the pavement. Nice broad fit, leather lined, leather and satin upper, and these very, very cool size. Most sizes, or random sizes available, I think.
We've only got 3 left.
Oh, 3?
3 of 39, 40 and a 42, that's it.
And the blue?
Yeah.
39, 40 and 42 in that one. And the pinky, and what did you say? 50?
50, yeah.
50. Yeah, I can't make them for that.
36 and 2 38s.
36 and 2 38s. 36 and
Crikey.
2 38s.
And then in
And then the grey, which looks great with
online.
denim.
Online.
2 39s, 2 40s and 141.
141, yeah, great.
Run, don't walk.
Yeah, run, don't walk. That's funny because you could run in these literally. So yeah, just we need to make the shelf space. I don't even know why they're still sat here, to be honest, because they are very comfortable. Nice broad fit, easy. Right, I think that concludes our debrief on the sales.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah.
does. Well, I mean, you all know this chill skirts.
Oh, the jewel skirts in the background.
Yeah.
Pen.
Yeah, if you really need some styling advice or colours in person, up close and personal, send us a message on Facebook and I can walk around with my phone. But I can't do it all day.
Yeah. Melanie Palmer has asked a few little questions, but I think she'll be in touch directly because there's a few things to talk about. Yeah.
What's the chill skirts? I just want to say there are 2 lengths. There's long, and then there's the OG. So if you had the original one, the longer one is 10 centimetres longer. It sounds a lot. It's about that much. It's just enough to kind of edge it up again. But be careful if you have steps in your house because they do make them longer. As I was running up and down here in the long mile, I was like, oh God, I have to pull that up. All of these sale items are now listed online. The girls worked super hard to get these up online. The sale is live and you just need to look at warehouse sale. And you've only got 2 weeks. So we're giving you 2 pay runs to try and get on there if you super
Under the sale tab.
under the sale.
Yeah.
Thanks,
And there's
Vic.
other little last pairs in there, and we do apologise if it looks like there's a colour, but then when you click into it, there's 3 different colours, but maybe only one's available. It's just
It's just
how
the
it,
website.
it's really hard to try and make that all perfect for
Yeah.
this quick sale.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, things are flying out the door if Kirsten's coming back up again.
She's moving all the things around.
All right, time to get changed.
Yeah.
Give her a hand.
Yeah, we're going to give her a hand. All right, ladies, take care. Thank you. Enjoy your sale. Bye.